What's going on, beautiful people? I was getting some messages like, yo, are you doing a review? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? And yes, I'm doing a review. I am here. So I thought I said it on one of my videos. I think I did. That I went to DC this past weekend to visit my baby. I'm in a long distance situation. We haven't finalized it yet. I mean, I haven't finalized it yet. I'm the one holding him hostage. Not necessarily. How can I? Anyways, I went to DC, and I like to wait. I like to make sure before I call somebody my boyfriend that they are my boyfriend. Like that, I like to make sure. So, anyways, so yeah, I went to DC, and so I came back Monday. I wasn't able to do the video because I was extremely tired. And today's Tuesday, and even today I was working because I got this magnificent cruise coming up next week for my birthday. Because I'm a Leo. My birthday is August 11th. If anybody wants to send anything to say happy birthday, Wes, Cash App. $ ACTV plus, just a little hey if you want, if you feeling funny and want to, give me some money, definitely do that. But anyways, but I just saw a post today like, hey, what's up? Are you doing a video? And I was like, all right, I'll do it. I'll do it today because I was working. But bro, first of all, I'm mad that Bad Boys is not out. It's over. So I'm mad about that. But anyways, I watched Baddies. Crazy episode. There's no way you can hate on Lauren after watching Baddies. You just cannot hate on Lauren after watching Baddies, bro. You just cannot. You cannot. And for Maloney to get a Baddies chain, really? It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, Vidava? Interesting. I wouldn't have did that. But it's interesting nonetheless. But I'm gonna talk about it. And Mona's gonna do her videos this week. I'm also gonna do videos this week and coming up this Sunday coming up. But then the following Sunday, I'll be on the cruise for my birthday. It's over 250 of us, baby. It's going down, basement. Anyways, we are on Baddies Chapter 2. The episode is entitled a real baddie party. It's a baddie party. You cannot get it. It's a real baddie party. You cannot get in. Something else. I don't know the song. Yeah, want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. So we are back with the whole spitting situation, and everybody has been talking about this spitting situation. I think the major consensus is that it was definitely disrespectful. It was definitely disgusting. It was definitely nasty. Majority of the people are Team Fauna all the way through. But here's the thing. Everybody spit on this show. Not everybody, but a lot of y'all spit on the show. The only reason why this particular instance is being bigger and brought out of proportion is because it was a wob of spit that landed on somebody. But even in the next clip, we got Pressure spitting and we got Teddy spitting. So let's be clear. To the viewers, spitting is disgusting. To these women, not so much. Not so much. And I'm curious to see if one of y'all could find out, because I know y'all know way more than me. Has Rollie not spitting on somebody, spat at somebody before? Has she not? Hell, even in this season, she spits. I feel like she goes to spit at Lex, and maybe because she don't like the fact that Lex been on fire. I don't know. But I feel like Rollie goes to spit at Lex, but she backs back, and Lex like get at her. I don't know what's happening. But I feel like so many women on this series has spat, and no one has really made a big deal about it. Lex does it, and it's a big deal. Is it disgusting? Yes. But I'm like, what do y'all really stand? I did a poll. The poll came back. Everybody is Team Fauna. That's cool. Y'all can be Team Fauna, but let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a being. Fauna spat blood at TV on the reunion. Did blood land on her and sit on her head? No, but she spat it in this direction. So at the end of the day, like, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I don't know. Like, are we not caring about the spit because it didn't land on TV? And so we're like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to figure out where y'all at with that. And then secondly, for real, yes, it's disgusting. It's nasty. But again, like, if I don't like you, I don't give a, I don't care. If I don't like you, I don't care. So it's like, why should I have a moral compass for a bitch that I don't like? I'm really trying to figure out where y'all at with that. Yes, she could have used her fist and everything. She could have did all of that, but she didn't want to. So, I mean, y'all either like the broad or y'all don't like the broad. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, we could say, I could say that so many of these women have double standards or isms and schisms because, you know, Lex talk about don't jump, but she was just in the prior episode jumping on Dolly with Ivory. So it's like people pick and choose when they want to stand on something and when they want something to be whatever. But all of these girls, 75% of these women have fell victim to things that they proclaim that they would never do or hate or, oh my God, that's so horrible. So we need to cut it out. Was it nasty? Yes. But has more people than Lex done it? Yes. And y'all don't say nothing about it. So that's why I'm really confused. I don't understand. Like Diamond be sneaking people left and right. But in this video, she like, just don't sneak me, call it out. See, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, double standards. And I love Diamond. I do. But, you know, I call a spade when a spade need to be called. You know what I mean? Some of y'all think that that's called bias. Y'all don't know the definition. Y'all don't know the definition. Shout out to Dolly for her narration all throughout the season because she is hilarious. Lex, she coming, Lex, look behind you, Lex. Oh, she fell. Damn. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Damn. Oh my God. Then you hear Tinker in the background saying something about something, like maybe she's disgusted by the spit. I don't know what's going on. But you know, Lex get in the thing. I don't care. I ain't sparing no hoe. It is what it is. I'm doing what I do. I feel vindicated. At the end of the day, the girl lied. Fauna lied. Okay, boom. Let's get feel however she want to feel. Now y'all may not like her no more because she spat and whatever. And Fauna said it was white stuff in it. What's the white stuff? Is that food was y'all eating? And she just regurgitated. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Either I like the broad or I don't like the broad. You know, it seems like Fauna not her in the views department and people still loving her. You know what I'm saying? So she's still booked. She booked and busy. I don't see Lex at as many bookings as I see Fauna. No shade. So Fauna ain't worried. Fauna ain't mad. Fauna is in Mexico, I believe, right now. I just texted her because I thought it was her birthday, but she's like, nah, my birthday is such and such. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. But she got a booking here in Atlanta. So I think I might be away during that booking. I don't know. But I was just texting her. I'm like, girl, how you doing? How's your mental? You okay? She like, yeah, I'm cool. I said, oh, okay. And better you than me, baby. Better you than me, because them rocks would have been in her eyes. Like, what are we talking about? And then y'all be mad at me because I'm so violent. But y'all love seeing the violence. I'm so confused. Like, y'all are tripping. What are we talking about? Tripping. Kanaya and Sarra meets in Vegas, and this is when the boys 7 was talking shiznai and, you know, oh, they was hanging out together or whatever the case may be. You know, Saraka's like, yeah, I like being in Vegas. We can finally find some rich men. Then Kanaya like, yeah, bring the whites out. I'm like, what? So white people are the only rich people? I was so thrown off by that comment, and I wish you wouldn't have said that. You're on a black-led show. Lemmy is rich. He's black. Ain't no white people on this network. So like, white people ain't the only rich people, mama. And maybe she really like white men. I don't know. But in a time of a Nolan Wells era, in a time of a Trump era, what we talking about? In a time of the disrespect of you know, Michelle Obama era, what we talking about? We got judges paying cops off to hide evidence. We got black people being hung in Atlanta in 2025 and 2026. What are we talking about? We talking about, oh, where the rich white men at? What? Where we do that at on Baddies? Because we in Vegas now and the only rich men are white. Stop playing with me. I like Kanaya, but that was the dumbest shit I heard. I was like, what are we talking about? That didn't make no sense to me. Biggie comes out for the shortest time frame. Now, I don't know if they was talking for like 80 minutes, but I feel like Biggie came out, she said hello and goodbye, and it was like, all right, well, I got stuff I got to do. I was like, so they really wasn't talking for long, for real, for real. Like, They left her getting her nails done? I mean, obviously they hung out in Vegas, but Biggie was not really here for the scene. She like, I got a restraining order against you. I really shouldn't be here for real. But I'm here for the scene. Like, okay, cool. Like, and then Ciroc is like, Biggie, I got a fade for you. And I'm like, is Biggie gonna collect on that fade at the reunion? And is Ciroc gonna really get that? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. How did y'all feel about this scene? I was like, I mean, overall, the episode was good. Don't get me wrong. Overall, the episode was good, but I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know. Is it me? Or are we annoyed with Ciroc saying that people need to be scared of pressure? Pressure coming in, she wrecked the shop. You gotta hide your wives, hide your kids with pressure. Oh, pressure coming in, you about to get done up. Be worried. I'm like, what? What is this? What is this? She was doing that on the bus and she doing it now. I'm like, who is no shade? Who is pressure and why do we need to be scared of her? Pressure ain't shown nothing worth to be scared of at all on the show. She's comedic. She gets the girls riled up because it's a rock. Like, where's the security? We need to be protected by the pressure. Why are we bringing? I don't know why Ciroc is. I don't know why are we bringing her up. I don't understand it. And then Biggie says that Meek and Kanaya got a thing. I'm like, do they really? Okay, whatever. Natalie and Rollie pull up to the Vegas venue, Area 15, which is a cute name. Play on 51, 1551. And they talking about what's going on or whatever. And Natalie is like, oh my gosh, she spat twice and it was disgusting. And she says in a confessional that she would have beef forever with a girl that spit on her. And I agree. If we beef forever. But I'm like John in that regard. Put your hands on me. I'm shocked if you can still see. I'm shocked if your taste buds still work. I'm shocked if you're still walking. I'm shocked if you still have fingers. I'm shocked that I'm allowing you to breathe my same ear. Once you put your hand, it's up forever. Forever. Yeah. So, Natalie talking about it would be up and stuck every single day with Lex. Oh, best believe it. You best to believe it. Like, what? Rollie feel that, heavy hitters don't spit, that spitting is nasty. And I need to know if I feel like Rollie has spat before. I feel like she has. I could be wrong, but I feel like she has. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm curious. If Rollie has never spat on someone before, interesting. Let me know in the comments. So here we are, where I have a problem with how this went down. I like Mariah, but how this went down was some bullshit. Now, Mariah don't need to care about Ciroc and her feelings. It's F Ciroc, cool. But the level of professionalism that was there was no adhering of professionalism, and it threw me off. Because I'm like, Mariah is an artist. She's professional. She's done the stage thing. Like, what's the problem? Why are you letting this girl get you out of your character? And you don't want to be in a room with this girl, cool, but you're on a show. I'm sure they told you not to fight. You asked the girl what's going on, the girl paid it. Because in my mind, they told her not to fight. They told everybody not to fight. In my mind. Maybe not, but in my mind. But either way, you talking to the girl ain't offering you nothing. The girl ain't saying nothing to you. The girl's not even looking at you. The girl ain't even flinch at you. And you've been on this show plenty of times where you had to be around a bra that you don't like. But you decide to take your shoe off and throw it at her. Mind you, the shoe got a heel on it. It's not a platform. It's not a wedge. It's not a wicker bottom. It's a heel. She could have threw that and could have hit her in her eye. Now, any person's regular ass response is to get up and sock that hoe. Period. But security decided to want to come in and intervene. Why are you coming in and intervening now? That broad took 8 hours to take her shoe off and she threw it at me. Y'all better let me touch her. Y'all better let me touch her. What are we talking about? Now, I don't understand. I don't understand why Ciroc got emotional. I don't understand it. Because Ciroc, baby girl, how you got on this show, mama? You don't need no tears right now, friend. You don't. You do not. It wasn't until Natalie came in and sided with Mariah, doing her Natalie antics, her Natalie game. Like, oh, Sarra, come on. What? No, come on over here. You threw a shoe. Nah, that's Sarra. It'll be all right. And I'm like, Natalie, you weren't there, one. And two, why does broad think that she could get away with doing that? And now you coming in and I'm supposed to be cool with this bitch after she just threw a shoe at me. How does that work? It don't. So I understand Sarra's position. We living in a Nolan Wells era, a Trump era. I ain't taking no disrespect from no pale ass broad on a black network. She throws something at me, I don't get the what we talking about? And then I gotta, well, you know, Natalie got a black father, and she telling me to be cool, chill out. You talk? No. What we doing? What we doing? What's the word? What we doing? Something else. So now I'm mad now. I'm Sarra. I'm mad now. And now Natalie is telling me to chill out and just be cool, and this bitch throwing a shoe at me. And all the while, Mariah is taunting me. Mariah is talking mad-ish out the side of her skinny ass neck. This little ass woman, and I gotta eat this, and I know I could demolish this broad. And she just gonna play in my face like that, and I gotta be okay with it. After y'all told me not to fight, but this bitch about to make a fool out of me, and I got to eat that because y'all won't let me fight her. Now, okay, now the tears can come a little bit because I'm a little upset, and I'm mad. When I'm mad, I cry. I cry. Bitch, watch out, girl. Take all the weapons away from me, girl. Take all of the weapons with me. I was in D.C. And I was walking my nephew, my stepson. His name is Lucas, a pit bull. And so Lucas has gotten attacked. I told the story before. Lucas has gotten attacked twice in DC, baby. They live in the hood, baby. It's the hood. It's the hood. But it's what's interesting about my baby is that he make money, but he like to keep his money. So he lived the way he lived. The apartment is nice, but it's just the hood. It's a hood. So I walked my baby for the first time. And I had the weapons. Remember, I told y'all I got the weapons. I told y'all that. If y'all see that video, I got the weapons. So I'm standing guard with my I got the weapon. I got the weapons out and everything. The dude was looking at me like, what the fuck? Bitch, I got the weapon and I got the knife on my thumb. Ready. You see some blood? Ready to see some blood. Stop playing with me. But I bet you, me and my baby was safe though. Me and my baby was safe. Stop playing. Me and my baby was safe. Stop playing with me. Yeah. And anyways, so back to so I get Sarra. I love the scene where Fauna comes in and she consoles Sarra because Fauna makes it clear that, bro, she threw a shoe at you. This bitch spat in my face, and I gotta be in the same room with her and act like we're cool. But I want to perform. I want to be professional. I want this to be a business. Like, I'm treating this as a business, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do, bro. Fauna, wig off to you, Fauna. Wig off to you, mama. Wig off to you. Cause what you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Ain't happening. Ain't happening. What we talking about? I don't know about y'all, and I know a lot of y'all. I don't know if a lot of y'all are politically conscious or racially conscious, or y'all just act like ain't nothing happening in this world, and everybody is equal, and we free, and we can get to move around however we want. We don't live in that world. We don't live in that world. Every day I walk out the door, I'm on guard, bitch. What we talking about? I'm on guard from my own people, and I'm on guard from the cops, and I'm on guard from the president. I'm on guard, bitch. So any non-black, what we talking about? So Fauna, all respects to you, girl, because it would not have been me. It would not have been me. Not have been me. But Fauna says, girl, I have to bite and grit it. Bitch, you can bite and grit it too. It's just a shoe. And you ain't got no marks on you. Calm that down. Calm that down, girl. Calm that down. So I agree with Fauna from that retrospect because Fauna just went through one of the most humiliating things to go through. She just went through, right? And she got to be in the same room with this broad. So I get that. I get that. I get that. I get that. I understand it. So Sarra, buckle that up, bro. Let's go. Like, what we talking about? You on here crying over somebody, Mariah. Whoop her ass next. Like, whoop her. You will whoop her. Demolish her, bitch. I would have ran through Mariah. Ain't no way in hell. That little girl would have been flung. But Mariah left, though. Mariah left. And then but the thing is, like, shut up, ho. Mariah was doing so much. She was doing so much. Because if she screamed, you gonna let her talk to you like that? She's standing her little ass on the couch. I'm like, girl, you are the aggressor. You threw the shoe at her. What is wrong with you? Nah. And she crying, calm that down, bro. Like that it didn't make no sense to me. It didn't make no sense to me whatsoever. And I did not like that for Sarra. And I didn't like that for Mariah. That was real pussy for Mariah. It really was. Let's see. When Natalie said remove her, I was like, who's she talking? Who's she talking about? Remove her. Who's she talking about? I was like, no, this is cool. This is cool. And then Natalie like, I want an apology, Sarra. No, Sarra, no. It's too much. It's too much. Let's perform. Natalie is tired of these women. Like, she love making the money, but she done seen all types of stuff that she ain't really concerned with the throwing of a shoe. Natalie don't see no blood. Natalie don't see no spit. Natalie don't see no... She ain't concerned with what you talking about, Sarra. Apologize to me because you was just being rude. I want an apology. Sarra apologized, but she like, y'all need to practice what y'all preach. Like, this ain't cool. Y'all said no fighting. I came in here no fighting. Natalie like, no. I don't want to hear it. I mean, get in how you fit in, Sarra. Get in how you fit in. That would not have been me, though. That would not have been me. Lex would have been on that floor. Mariah would have been in the wall. Like, stop playing with me. Like the way Sarra do TTN next episode, baby, she was ragtagging that hoe. Like, she was all over the place. She was trying to figure out where to put decorations. Stop playing with Sarra. Stop playing. But again, it's like, you like a broad, right? But then Sarra go ahead and jump TT on the bus. Ain't had nothing to do with what was going on with Tavy, but jump TT on the bus. They gonna get mad at Kanaya for sneaking such and such. Like, people, these women be all over the place. They be all over the place. They be all over the place. Sarra says, Natalie, you need to hold your friends accountable. This is not cool. This is not cool. All the while, all the girls are coming in like, what happened? What's going on? Girl, y'all all know what's going on. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. But I'm Team Sarra in this situation because ain't no way in hell Mariah would have been in that floor. In that floor. Especially when Mariah been the one bringing up kids and stuff like, at least that's what y'all say. I don't recall seeing that on social media, but apparently Mariah was talking about Sarra kids and all that. Mariah need to go somewhere. She did. Big Lex is shown when Fauna comes in, and Big Lex says in the confessional that she would not let her sleep if somebody spat on her. And you know what's interesting about that comment, Lex, Big Lex? You let Fauna breathe peacefully with regards to the Mace thing, chapter 1. It wasn't until chapter 2 that you realized or felt like this was so you disrespected her to the point now where now you spin on her. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's something off about that to me. It's just something off about that. At the end of the day, essentially, if I find out that somebody has lied or I've been trying to get this person to tell the truth and they finally admit it, yes, then I get, hey, it's carte blanche, bitch. I don't owe you shit. You lied on my name. I don't owe you shit. Cool. But like, we couldn't do this chapter 1 is my thing. We couldn't do this chapter. I don't know. Everybody different. The girls perform, and it's cool that we can take regular women and throw them on stage and make a song and put a mic in front of them. But a lot of these women don't know how to perform. Best performances of the night. Tinka, DTB, Ivory, Bad Dolly, Biggie, Natalie. Those are the best performances of the night. I didn't really hear Mariah perform because they kept blocking out her music. But those are the best performances of the night. Tavy and Tommy talking. Why are we talking about this? Do we care? We don't. Tavy and Tommy ain't had no interaction all season long. We on episode 12, 13, whatever episode we are. on, and we need a storyline. So we go regurgitate the apology, the DMX situation. Mind you, when Tommy gaslit out of Tavy this whole way, Tommy played in Tavy face this whole way through. This whole way through. Disrespectful. What? Me? Nah, like I wasn't even like, nah, I was for real. Nah, you took it that serious. Come on, man, stop playing with me. But you do look like DMX though, and it was funny, right? It was a joke, right? But you don't know how I felt in the moment though, right? So yeah, nah. So about that, that'll never happen again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't disrespect you. You mean you did? You mean you didn't mean to disrespect me? Yeah, if that's what you want to say. I said, what? I said, Tommy, stop playing. Tammy, stop letting this girl play in your face. If you really care about this apology, girl, she did not just apologize to you. She didn't. She said, oh, okay, I'm finna walk off though. Tammy, like, nice shoes, even though you almost slept in them. They still nice though. And they Alexander McQueen, whatever name she said. I said, and then you hear her in the background, like, no, hell no, I ain't apologizing to that girl. She weird. I was like, bro, Tommy gaslit the hell out of this whole situation, and ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Like, you can't take Tommy serious, but seriously, she be having me laugh. Like, she's too witty and too, like, don't give up. Too nonchalant, bro. She don't care. DTB, Ivory, and ET talk. They look good. ET don't have the same stylists as they do, or the same makeup artists and wig artists as they do. I thought they would have been coming out like the Powerpuff Girls, but ET and got their own. It's their own thing. Whatever they cool or whatever they cool. I remember once upon a time when Ivory and ET didn't like each other, but they cool. Now, Ivory says some choice things this particular episode, and I wonder if Big Lex is gonna respond to it, or I wonder if Big Lex is gonna watch a review and just only have something to say about ET part. I'm wondering. But Ivy feel like let me. Ivy says Fauna didn't want to fight. She says Lex was asking for it. She don't think Fauna was wrong. Oh, hey, that's interesting. Lex said, Ivy says I never had, I never been maced. Et says I have, but Diamond was like, yeah, but you got over it, right? She was like, yeah, no, that's because other girls fought her for me. I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder what Lex has to say about Ivory. I wonder what is going to be said. Because they supposed to be cool, right? They supposed to be cool. I wonder. DTB, she says that she don't have a problem with fighting Pressure, but she want Pressure to call her out. And I'm like, girl, what? Girl, really? You want somebody to call you out, friend? Stop playing. Stop playing. We get into Siki, Mariah, and Rollie talk. Big Lex walks in. Dolly walks in. I did not care about the scene. It was nothing. Rollie telling Lex the spit thing was nasty is all that really happened in this scene. We can move on past this. Mariah says, are you okay? Tika talks to Summer. In my mind, I'm like, why are we having this conversation? There's a lot of conversations. I'm like, why are we having this conversation? But it comes out that there was a lot of back and forth, indirectly, directly going on between Summer and Tinka. It was a lot of hidden and backhanded animosity. And, Summer was speaking her Shiz Not E on Instagram, talk about Natalie or whatever the case may be. Tinka felt like, it was about her or in relation to her because she's one of Natalie bitches. So the eye emoji was like, girl, who you talking to? That's pretty much what it was. Tinka and Summer fight, and it is what it is. I'm more concerned, honestly, not even concerned. I'm more interested in the next week's episode. Yep. I want next week's episode, and I want Sarra and Hurricane. Yep. Sarra and Hurricane versus TT and Pressure. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm here for. I want to see that. I want y'all to leave your comments below. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, what do y'all feel about Tommy and Tavy? What do you feel about Ivory and her messaging about, Big Lex and between Big Lex and Fauna? Like, what do y'all think about that? Let me know how y'all feel. And leave your comments below. I am gonna review Baddies Gone Wild, and I am gonna do the mono videos for the members. And y'all are gonna get videos this weekend as well. So I appreciate y'all for being patient. I'm back, baby. I'm back. But you know, when you're fostering, you know, a relationship, potential love, you got to cater to it and make it, you know, make it do what it do. Anyways, I love y'all for watching. Stay blessed. Love y'all. Deuces.